I hope y'all are enjoying the shed videos this spring. I have a few epic trips ahead of me that I can't wait to share with you guys, and then we're gonna wrap it up and head into summer scouting. But with that being said, we have one more giveaway going on with Sheep Feet, so you can win an all-in system, a set of custom orthotics. All you have to do, there's no purchase necessary, is follow me, Brayden, and Sheep Feet on Instagram. You can also go to the Sheep Feet website and enter in your info there to get additional entries. Once this video goes live, so right now, a week from now, we're gonna close it off and pick a winner. So make sure you jump on that. Again, hope you had a good spring, enjoyed the content, and make sure you're subscribed if you haven't. Whoa. Well guys, welcome to a new video. A little bit of change of scenery and pace from what I've been doing. Been elk shed hunting all spring, and May is here, so I decided to make a push into some moose shed country. I'm here with my buddy Brayden, big time crit. Make sure you're subscribed to his channel, following him. We're gonna be hitting it for a few days, making some good content and hopefully finding some moose sheds. I already know we are going to find some because Brayden just found a big brown right dang near where I walked, and we split up from each other. So I'm just running down to meet him real quick. Hopefully that means more. It's a great area. I've had this spot pinned on my scout to hunt maps for a little while now, wanting to hit it, and we're finally here. So let's get down there and see what he just found.
Good?
Yep.
Oh yeah, dude.
That's solid.
Pretty bowl. You go over there. Yeah. One of my biggest browns ever by far.
So we got Brayden set, kind of worked that draw out, and now we're into another kind of hidden pocket, and what you can see is it's got a lot of these brushy, I'd call them willows, but maybe they're something else. It's kind of like a mix of oak brush. This red brush in these little valleys seems to be what the moose gravitate towards. So it's a small pocket, but really thick, and definitely could hold a moose or two. So Brayden and I are gonna just grid through it using our scout to hunt maps. We can kind of see what lines we've taken with our tracks and work this pocket out before we head to the truck. What we're doing this trip is kind of hitting like 3 or 4 different spots a day. We can kind of drive into a few of these spots and use the Baku e-bikes as well on some of these roads, and then hit a few pockets a day. There we go. Oldie. Brayden's up there on the hill. Got me a little white laying here. A few years old. Old Brayden up there on the hill. Brayden walked by it, he came right down through here earlier, and I was up a little higher where he is now. It's all about angles. Nice. That's what's up. Bring to me. Come on. Bring to me, bud. Good job. Let's see that. There we go, guys. Is it a brown? The base looks like it. It's pretty bleached out. But good color on the back and a good white base. I'm going to say that is this year's brown. Little brown moose paddle laying out here. Straight in that cut. Tell you what, this is exactly what you guys want to look for. So you could see in relation to my hand. That's pretty big scat, big droppings. And it leads you to moose antlers. They're loving eating in these willows, these short little brushy things. They come and nibble on the tips of them. You can see that right there where they've nibbled on those. They just kind of feed throughout all of this, bed in dry spots like this, and then continue working their way through. Doing zigzags. I think I may have matched him up. Maybe not. Might be another small bull. Man, real similar. I bet it's a match. Not too far away. Same bleach to him. That's definitely a hard white, or I mean a brown from this last season. All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and say that's a set. Pretty easy to tell right there. Nice little brownie. We're looking for big moose, but that's a start, and at least you're finding something keeps you going. They're probably about 100 yards as the crow flies, but it took me a couple zigzags. I'm just going back and forth every 15-20 yards and zigzagging this bottom of willows out, and that seems to be the best strategy when you're in this thick stuff. But nice brown set. Antler number 3 on the day for me, and 5 on the trip. There's an antler right up here. Looks kind of new, but also chewed up. What's going on with that thing, bud? That thing's been chewed up, hasn't it? By something. I'd go ahead and say that's another brown. You can see the blood. Some velvet still on the antler, but gotten chewed up pretty good. I don't even know if that's where it was naturally shed at, but it's laying in this dry spot. Brow tine chewed, back end chewed. Little brown though. So they're in here, that's good, that's real good. Looks nice up in here where the willows are getting a little thicker. Tracker's gonna numb that up tonight probably. Hey, come here. You wanna chew on that? No?
Oh my gosh, Chag's got him something with moose, and he's freaking wild. Holy, dude.
What's going on with it?
It's huge. Dude, like huge.
Yeah, he's just goofy.
Giant.
Built like an elk.
What the, where's the other side at?
Just right here behind another bush.
Dude, hell yeah. Give me some finally.
Hard white.
What is that?
We just missed that sucker. There's some pines. Get right here. There's some pines here. Brayden and I both were just on the other side of them. That's how easy you miss them. But yeah, look at that.
That is the coolest moose shit I've ever seen in my life.
Built like a deer or an elk.
Hard white too.
Yeah, last year's it looks like. Then other side's right here.
Is he kind of normal looking?
More normal.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah. Dude, that's next level. Holy crap.
So yeah, you can see the other side there.
Right there. And then I'll zoom in. Right there. Dude. That's big.
Yeah, oh, that is, holy cow.
Dude.
Heavy. Like, that's a 10-pound antler with hardly any paddle.
Dude, that's huge.
Maybe a 2-year-old.
That is the biggest frame moose I've ever seen.
But, I mean, look at the mass here.
That's why we just freaking worked all day for that thing.
So super unique, but that's big. I mean,
Dude.
To give you guys reference, there's elbow to there, so it's a long paddle, just skinny. But the density is insane.
And the other side's stupid looking.
We'll go grab that other side.
Holy, that was worth all day. Oh my gosh.
What the? Yeah, that's a 2-year-old set.
Beautiful bull.
Still going?
Yep. What in the heck did you find?
Not nearly as heavy, probably like a 4-pound difference. But
dude, that is like
big old bull,
looking.
like heavy bases.
Oh my gosh, I can't even, like, what is that? That's why we do it.
Raghorn City up here. Ernie called it, dude. Freshy. Another little rag. Good job, bud. Rag Brown.
He was on my line.
I was right behind Brayden, over his shoulder. Spotted that back fork. Brayden and I gotten into a handful of elk now. I feel like there should be some more in here. They're brownies too, and there's a lot of fresh sun. So, wouldn't be surprised if we pop 1 or 2 more elk along the way. Would be very surprised if we don't. So, we'll see what happens the next hour. Just kind of walking this ridge line back out to the trail to the truck.
Oh, dude. It's so wavy. I'm already looking for the match. Oh, yeah. Dude, beautiful brownie. I probably should get some pictures. What is it, little pooch? I should get some pictures, but look at this. Right by the rub. All right, I'm gonna get some pictures real quick and then we'll get the pickup, but that's just picture perfect. Oh, yeah. Yeah, dude, that's a good freaking paddle. It's actually a lot lighter than I thought it was gonna be. Look at that thing though. Thing's been dropped for a minute. That'd be a cool in the match though, for sure. But finally, I think we should hopefully get into some if this one's this close to where we wanted to get to, and hopefully we can match it up and find a lot more. Look at that beautiful white burr. Oh my gosh, nothing but smiles right now. I'm freaking amped up, son.
The end of the push. Didn't really find anything today. I guess Brayden and I technically found the one brown together. And that was way exciting, but then the rest of the day was weak sauce. Covered a lot of country and couldn't find anything. But overall, out of 3 days, I'd say I did pretty well. I found a really big set. This is probably, I know he's goofy on this side, but weight-wise and maturity, this is one of my biggest sets I've ever found. And then the first day browns, smaller bulls, and then got into some elk yesterday. So overall, a really good trip, especially considering we're mostly in moose country. Just trying to find browns of bulls like this, and your odds are going to be pretty limited on how many antlers you're going to find, but we got into them and had a pretty good trip. So I'm overall happy with it and want to keep coming out in this area and looking. I think there's some good potential for a big bull out here.